Assalamu alaikum to all the lovely viewers and subscribers, to all the sisters and brothers who are watching my video. Last year, my goal for Ramadan was simple yet very calculated and planned. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, I was grateful to have excelled and accomplished my goal. However, every day I felt that it would have been even greater if I had started preparing for Ramadan before it began. Ramadan is a month of mercy, prayer, and blessings. It's a month of Rahmat. But how great would it be if we started preparing ourselves today? In this world, we prepare for marriages months before the wedding date, right? We prepare months before exams. So, why not for this blessed month? Ramadan should make us better people, and we should pray to Almighty to grant us life and good health by and during Ramadan so that we can pray more, do more charity and sadaqah, avoid gossips and all the negativity. By doing so, we not only become better humans but also have the opportunity to strengthen our connection with Allah. So we must ask ourselves why and what's my goal for this Ramadan? How can I achieve that goal? Let's make the month of Ramadan more productive by preparing for it from today. So today I will be sharing few steps that you can prepare before Ramadan to achieve your goals for the Ramadan and also strengthen your connection with Almighty Allah before Ramadan begins. First step, get up for Tahajjud. The first step we should all prepare for is getting up for Tahajjud, like at 4 am. I know it sounds difficult, but we must try our best. The best way to wake up early is to tell yourself before going to bed that you love your Lord, and the best time to pray to Him is when everyone is sleeping. You want to strengthen the bond with your Almighty, right? And you will wake up at 4 am to pray Tahajjud. When you talk to yourself wholeheartedly, your brain remembers it and helps you to wake up early without an alarm. But you should also set an alarm and try to wake up for Tahajjud. If you can't wake up at 4 am, that's absolutely fine. You can wake up at 4:30 am or in the beginning set your alarm 30 to 50 minutes before Fajr and gradually try to wake up earlier. For example, on the first day you may wake up 15 minutes before Fajr. For a week you wake up 15 minutes before Fajr, and then in the next week you can wake up 30 minutes before Fajr. With time it will get easier, and that is important because we cannot miss Tahajjud, because this Tahajjud prayer brings you much more closer to Almighty Allah. Second step is to read the Quran Sharif. Make sure to read the Quran Sharif for at least 15 minutes, if not more. Ramadan is month when the holy book Quran Sharif was revealed, and it's important that we read it. Even if you can't read one or two paras in a day, start with just 15 minutes daily. You can read more, but on the days when you feel like you can't, try to give at least 15 minutes to maintain consistency. Third step, spending time with children and old people. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, peace be upon him, liked spending his time with old people and even children. He would often play with children, so it's sunnah to play with children. Also, when you surround yourself with children and old people, you will find that your behavior changes. You become more kind, patient. So it's better practice. Also, not just elders, you can try to spend your time with those who really needs it, like your neighbor. If he or she is going through a tough time, you can't help them, but just being there for them will make them happy and a bit satisfied. So yeah, you can practice that and try to spend time with your fellow humans, with your neighbors, your children, and your family. Fourth step, recite morning and evening adkar. Reciting adkar helps protect you from shaitan, negative thoughts, and negative people. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes. If you don't know the adkar, you can check it on Google or YouTube, where you will find endless videos of morning and evening adkar. Learning adkar, increasing dhikr, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, such as saying Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Astaghfirullah, or La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, makes you more conscious of yourself and your speech. Dhikr helps you to avoid unwanted talks. You can set a counter Tasbih app on your mobile or buy a digital Tasbih which costs around 50 to 100 rupees. Alternatively, use a regular Tasbih and keep it in your bag or on table. Whenever you find time, do your dhikr and set daily goals for dhikr. So, the fourth step was to recite morning adhkar and doing dhikr. Now, the fifth step, control your nafs. Nafs is the inner self or ego that led shaitan to disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nafs al-amara is the lowest level of the nafs, where it commands a person to commit sinful acts and act against better judgment, driven by desires and impulses. The best way to control nafs is to fast more frequently even before Ramadan. You can choose to fast on specific days like Thursdays or Tuesdays to prepare yourself for Ramadan. Additionally, resist your nafs when it urges you to do things like eating unhealthy food or watching unnecessary content. Instead, opt for healthy choices and good deeds. Controlling your nafs can also be achieved by seeking knowledge, listening to Islamic scholars, showing gratitude, and making more and more dua. The more you go against your unwanted desires, the more control you gain over your nafs. Sixth step is to plan your day. Planning your day will help you to make out proper times for your prayers, for dua, for adhkar, and for Quran Sharif reading. Also, you can include and adjust your time according to your nafil namaz. Try to incorporate nafil namaz as well in your daily prayers like Chasht, Ishraq, so that by the time Ramadan comes in, you are well prepared for all the prayers. So that's it for today's video. These are the steps I think you should take to prepare before Ramadan, which will help you to become a better person during Ramadan and strengthen your bond with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There are many more steps and things you can do to prepare. If you want a second part of this video, please let me know in the comments section. That's it for today's video. Please remember me and entire Ummah in your prayers. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care, be safe and do prepare for Ramadan. Allah Hafiz.